Hello, welcome to Culers Corner by Feeberse. Our players have been travelling to Valencia today. They flew there earlier today. We'll take a look at some images here. But we're joined by Spencer Siegel of Barça Live. Spencer, come squeeze in.
The man himself.
Hi, friends.
How's it going, Spencer? I don't know what to do with this arm. I'm
You can just
gonna
put it around my
you
shoulder.
like this.
Get cozy.
We're joined by
It's been a
Spencer Siegel. Barça Live will kick off tonight at 9 p.m. with both Alex and Spencer, in fact. And they'll be bringing you all the pre-match action as well as all the action from Valencia Barça as it unfolds in the semi-final of the Copa del Rey.
Yeah.
Are we excited?
I think so.
You guys got a swanky little setup here, by
I
the way. I
know.
just have to say.
Yeah, well, we're missing a sofa. Like, we had the sofa.
I know the sofa. We need.
But it is cozy.
It is. You get comfortable with people.
Watch out. Culers Corner by Feeberse. We're going to bring you all the latest from Valencia, getting set for this match, getting warmed up for Barça Live with Spencer Siegel and Alex, who will be joined by Robert Van Ackhout as always.
We're going to warm you up.
And yeah, stay with us. Culers Corner by Feeberse here on Barca's YouTube channel, Facebook, Discord, and on Barca One.
Right.
What a way to start the program. Vamos.
It's my comeback. I'm excited to be
Alex
back.
is back.
I'm back.
I'm Jamie Cole, joined by Alex Ibaceta, and as a special guest, we've not got a graphic
Spencer.
for you, but
No.
we're joined by Spencer Siegel.
Yeah.
Spencer, talk to us a little bit about Barca Live.
Barça Live is fun. If you haven't joined
fun.
us yet, you probably should.
Yeah. Jamie hasn't joined us yet.
The last time that you were on it, I was in Barbastro,
That's right.
and we said hello to you, and they won that
And they
day.
won. They
Which
won.
is the reason why we're here today, because
Yeah.
if they hadn't, we wouldn't be
We
here.
wouldn't be here today.
There you go.
We are here today.
Barca overcoming Barbastro 4-0, and then Betis 5-1 to get here
Yeah.
today for this single leg semi-final of the Copa del Rey. How are we feeling?
Good. Good. I think Spencer and I need to get over. We have a kind of a curse.
Oh, really?
We do have a
Is it?
curse.
It's not the Lewandowski
It's
curse, is it?
Lewandowski
Oh, it
curse.
is the Lewandowski.
It's still going
curse.
on.
Talk to us about it. Explain it to us for people that are often.
Every time
watch
that
Barca
Spence
Live
and
or
I
watching.
have done a Barca Live, Lewandowski hasn't scored. And that's been going on since
Because
for a couple months now.
yeah, because you've been very adamant about hearing the rap, and
Yeah.
we've been very adamant in return about
And
not
in
playing it.
context, Spence made a rap about Lewandowski popping the net consistently in a Barca kit. And I've never seen it live.
Oh,
And since we mentioned it,
it's a treat. It's a real treat.
it is. And since we mentioned it, Lewa has never scored when Spence and I are on the show together.
The pressure is on,
The pressure's
not
on.
only for Lewandowski to score, but apparently to come out with a second rap, because I'm being labeled a one-hit wonder these days.
Rafinha. We want a Rafinha rap.
No, see,
You had to do samba. Can you do
There you
samba?
go.
like
there you go.
like our Ronaldinho
Yeah,
segment.
like a little samba.
You know, I feel like, well,
You can't hear it, but
Yeah, I was
we've
gonna
got
say.
samba music on.
Yeah, we
is
do.
it the dun 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 dun
It's
dun
just
dun
that-
dun 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 dun? Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Credit,
need-
shout out to the
you
audio
need, you need a
team.
samba. Well, like Brazilian rap. I think
Brazilian rap.
Brazilian rap.
You know, I'm trying to first rapping in English
Like
is hard enough.
Portuguese rap.
Then I got to think about Spanish, and then I got to think about Catalan.
Yeah,
It's a whole.
It's a whole mix.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Spence.
Stay with us on YouTube or Barca One, because at 9 p.m. Barca Live will be covering all the warm-up and all the match, Valencia Barca, and hopefully you'll break the Lewandowski curse.
See.
And Robert Lewandowski will score, and you can hear Spencer live
Doing the rap.
in the studio doing the
That
lap.
was the deal.
Here's the team. They left Barcelona earlier today to travel to Valencia. We've got the team that travelled. I've got it here. Pau Cubarsí, Alejandro Balde, Ronald Araujo, Inigo Martinez, Ferran, Pedri, Robert Lewandowski, who's going to score lots of goals.
Yeah. Hat-trick.
Rafinha, Iñaki Peña, Pablo Torre, Fermín, Marc Casado, Pau Victor, Lamine Yamal, Dani Olmo back with the squad. That's what we want. Dani Olmo is back. Frankie de Jong, Jules Koundé, Eric Chesney,
No.
Diego Cochin,
Spence, teach him.
Say it right.
Hector Ford, and Gerard Martin.
Say
No
it right,
Gabi.
Jamie.
No
Jamie,
Gabi is the.
Jamie, we've been through this before. Say it right.
Wojciech Szczęsny
Ooh.
with a T. There's a
Szczęsny.
silent T. Well, it's not even silent. It's non-existent. Wojciech Szczęsny.
Szczęsny.
Got it all. He raps. He does Polish pronunciations. Spencer Siegel, everyone.
He did push-ups last last program also.
Serious news today. Serious news. Joan Laporta with the Barça Fundación, also in Valencia. They took the opportunity to go and see some of the damage caused by the Dana floods before. It was October?
Must have been.
Yeah, and obviously the damage it did. Now, through the Fundación, Barca have done some amazing things. Did you know? I didn't know this until earlier. They auctioned off the shirts, the kit that the players wore against Espanyol.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. There you go. To raise money for the victims of the Dana flooding in Valencia. They've also promised to rebuild sports centres in Benetússer, Catarroja, and of course in Payaporta, which was the worst hit. So that those grassroots clubs, those grassroots teams can start rebuilding and get back to competing. Because I mean, just look at it.
Yeah.
It's
can't really play much on that, can you?
I mean, this footage is quite impactful, I think, and obviously, like, if you watch Barca News with Diego Larain from earlier today, they've got a bit more in-depth footage of the visit by the Barca Foundation to the disaster zone, essentially. It's good to see that they're kind of getting over it, it's being rebuilt, and the Barca's key in that. I think that's pretty cool for our club.
It is nice.
Més que un club.
Més que un club.
And there have been so many efforts over the last several months, not just by Barca, but by every club that either goes to Valencia or has Valencia come to town. They've just been really great. Every club has been putting in whatever they can to try and help the cause in some way, because it's definitely a community effort.
Yeah, definitely. Especially around football. It's such a special place because you care about the people so much, and seeing that support is quite nice.
Well, that's it. The power of sport brings us together, and
Precisely.
we can hopefully something positive will come out of it, and we're pleased to be here at Barca for that.
Yeah, definitely.
I think. Sporting wise, kind of an interesting match. Less than 2 weeks ago, we beat Valencia 7-1. The team obviously back to training yesterday. What do we think about this match?
The thing is that 7-1, it was a good game. We played really well, but that fluidity of goal scoring, it doesn't happen often. And I wouldn't bet that it would happen again, if that makes sense. I think we'll win, but
yeah, if you think the same scoreline from that game is coming even close this time, then you are a naive football fan. It's time. It's time to wake up.
Unrealistic.
It's time to wake up and realize that the Copa Mola. And yesterday was the perfect example, because everybody counted out Leganés against that other team, and they almost got the job done. They almost won.
But yeah, I think that scoreline, I think we've suffered, like, even on Barca lives in general, like there's so many matches that create so many chances and just don't finish any of them. And that game, to score 7 goals, that was just like, it was just on that day, and like that's not gonna happen again. Not again, but like today.
But we beat Betis 5-1 to get here in the last round of the Copa del Rey.
That's also true.
Did you see the press conference though of Hansi? I think it was yesterday. Who was talking about how lucky he feels to be living in Barcelona, how he's living out one of his dreams, how it's always sunny here.
I love Hansi.
He's gonna turn 60 like in next week.
Right.
He's gonna have the biggest birthday party in Barcelona. It's gonna be a rooftop with like Sagrada Familia view or like the beach view. He's gonna do it at the W. On the top floor.
Top floor?
Yeah.
Big party. First he's got 2 big matches to get out of the way. We've got Valencia tonight in the Copa del Rey and Sevilla at the weekend. Should we have a listen to the man himself?
Let's have a listen.
At the press conference?
It's a cup match, and you cannot win a title tomorrow, but you can lose a title, and this we don't want to do.
Well,
there you go, Hansi Flick. Set for what he said will be a difficult cup match.
I think I wouldn't.
It's in the Mestalla. It's a different.
It's a cup match. That's all we need to say. It's a cup match, and we're Barça. That's it.
In a few minutes' time, we'll take a look at the last time we faced Valencia, and we put 7 goals past them. Before we do, let's take a quick look at how things are looking in the Copa del Rey. Like you said, Spence, yesterday, Real Madrid. I mean, they leave it late. They always leave it late in both halves to get the goals.
Shout out Google screenshots. Am I right? Look at that, baby. That's nice.
Culers corner's different, man. Culers corner, we do things on the fly. Real Madrid, Leganés, 3-2 to Real Madrid.
Boo.
Barça Atletico was a bit more of a surprising result. I don't know. And then Real Sociedad play in just a short while time. They kick off in about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And obviously we play Valencia. What are our thoughts, kind of assuming that we get through? The draw is on Friday? There was on Friday?
Sounds right, yeah.
I think we have a shot at another trophy.
I mean, if they get past Valencia in this game, then that means 3 of the 4 teams in the semifinal would be Atleti, Real Madrid, Barça, which means that 2 of those teams have to play each other.
Yeah.
Which is going to create either a second, and it's also 2 games. Remember the semifinal.
Yeah.
It's ida y vuelta. It's 2 legs. So
it's gonna be chaos.
So either we get a second consecutive and third consecutive Derby de Madrid because Atleti and Los Blancos play this weekend on Saturday night, or we get 2 extra clásicos, or we get 2 extra Atleti games, which is a chance for vengeance after December.
Basically.
Yeah, basically.
I
Chat.
think it'll be good.
Let's say hello to the chat for the first time.
Yes.
Hola, chat.
Hola, chat.
What do we want to see? Barca. Who do we want in the next round? Should we get through the next round? What do you think the result's going to be tonight? Let's go one step at a time. What do you think the result is going to be tonight? Last time, we'll take a look at the highlights now from the 7-1. But what do you think the result's going to be tonight? I'm going to throw it over to you guys in a minute. In the meantime, let's see. Let's take a look at the last time we faced Valencia, el 7-1. Vamos a mirar. I'm going to get my phone.
A ver, el partido de hoy no va a ser igual. Eso lo tenemos claro. A ver, chat. Aquila Franklin. Hola. Hi, Aquila Franklin. Dice 4-1. Aquila Franklin.
Hi from Greece.
Hi from Greece.
5-1 Barça win.
Orlin Herrera 3-1. Eso está bien.
A ver, tenemos que contestar al Halo. Dice, ¿dónde está Gaby?
Davideo 1-4.
No, contestamos. Sufrió un golpe de cabeza contra Alaves.
Claro.
Y por protocolo no puede jugar. Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, Pedri, Ferran Torres.
Joseph 3-1 Barcelona. Cayó de 4-0.
Mountain
3-1,
Surfing
4-0.
says, I'll be sleeping when the match goes on in Japan.
Yeah, in Japan.
You know what I say to that? Just stay awake.
Just stay awake. I say the same.
Stay up.
I know.
Vamos a ver al 7-1, ¿no?
Vamos a
la
ver.
última vez. And then we'll give our verdict, what our prognostics are. This was the last time we faced him, just less than 2 weeks ago.
Frankie de Jong.
At Montjuic, and it was Frankie de Jong.
This is for Edu, our producer, who loves Frankie de Jong. That's for him.
Ferran got the second in... I like those little one-touch goals as they come on in.
That was a great assist.
And
a
then,
great finish.
obviously, Rafinha doing what he does.
Was this the Rafinha?
This is why you need to do a samba rap, man, for this man.
I know, you need to. Oh, what a touch.
Stop
what a
it.
finish. Para!
No offside. Fermin looking strong. I'm
He's
enjoying watching
really
Fermin
well.
again.
Oh, that should have been in. What I've liked about scoring so much is that everyone's so excited. It's the 7th goal and everyone's cheering. Like the ball goes in, no matter who scores, everyone's
Hey, look,
cheering.
Lewandowski scored.
I know, and we weren't on the program together. Boom.
Julio González in the chat says, para mí, hat-trick de Lamine Yamal. Julio González says, a Lamine Yamal hat-trick tonight. We've also got Nikola Gelov in Macedonia and Kasper GH in Sweden. Hello to you.
Hello.
Hopefully another goleada, another big goal on tonight. Spencer, you guys are both getting asked this again.
Okay.
By Robert Van Eck out in a short while on Barca
I'm
Live.
gonna change my answer.
Oh.
No, I won't change my answer.
What's the result going to be tonight? Let's start with Alex.
I saw the result on the chat, but I think it was someone named Sandra. That I like the idea of a 1-3.
I also like the idea of a 1-3.
I don't like the idea of being conceded, but I think Valencia want that revenge, and they did score against us even in the 7. I think I'm gonna go for 1-3.
I agree.
I'm gonna say that you're on the money.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Valencia
are gonna get an extra goal right at the end that feels important but won't be. So it's gonna end 2-3.
2-3.
And I won't change my answer.
This is all going to be 90 minutes, by the way, because we could have extra time and penalties tonight.
You realize the game starts at 9:30 local time.
Yeah.
Jamie?
Can we not push that?
If
into
you even speak that into existence, we don't get home until 2.
If you say the P word one more time,
we don't get home until 2 a.m. I have work tomorrow.
I'm gonna kill you.
I have a day job.
I'm gonna kill you.
Join these two on Barca Live with Robert Van Eckhout from 9 p.m. where hopefully they'll only be there for 90 minutes
Yes.
watching Barca take a victory over Valencia.
Yeah.
Of course, last time out, Barca faced Alaves in quite a low-scoring match back in the league.
You know what
Back
we
in
did?
those days.
Did either of you watch Barca Live? Do you know what we did? Do you know what day it was?
No.
It was the 2nd of February. You know what day that is? Anybody? In the United States of America? It's Groundhog Day.
It is!
Dia de la Marmota.
Yeah.
So every 10 minutes on the see it right now we're at 4 minutes in the game, but at every 10-minute interval, the Barca Live show restarted. We played the same restart music of the beep beep and then Robert was by the intro screen saying, "Hello everybody and welcome to Barca Live. We got a great game for you today. Mark Brow, give us the lineups."
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
And the game actually played out like that because every 10 minutes we felt like we were in Groundhog Day because it was just going over and over.
I was
You
going to
gotta
say,
score over
it
and
was
over
kind
and
of
over
it was kind of
again.
apt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair enough.
Probably worth noting, I mean, this was a great effort by Pedri.
Yeah.
Probably
that would've
worth
been a really nice
noting,
score.
the one that scored in the end was
Yeah, I know.
Robert Lewandowski, and
Yeah.
again, Alex missed Spencer doing the rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
And
Um, I mean, it wasn't through one of
It was-
trying. It could have been a
No, we
much higher
definitely-
scored match.
Of course.
You know, we're watching these kind of opportunities on our screen, and Barca had no shortage of opportunities by any means.
It
No.
comes right after this Lamine shot. It was, I think, either the ensuing corner or the one after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's again, this is what I'm saying. Like, we create so many chances, but it's so little that we actually score 7 goals.
Dude, how do you take that out of midair? The way Lamine,
He
so he just,
waited for that.
it's so impressive.
He
I
controls
know.
the matrix. That was the goal, Robert Lewandowski.
I
Yeah.
like that. I might have to use that on the air sometime.
Yeah,
That
you're
was the
welcome. I'll give you that
Matrix.
one.
Controls
That's
the
it.
matrix.
He controls it.
Lamine Yamal can manipulate reality.
But does he take the blue pill or the red pill? Because we're Barca.
Oh. Aye.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm out.
There we go.
Drop the mic. Go back to Girona.
I'll be here all week.
Go back to Girona, Spence.
But all in all, Barca, 1 goal but 3 points, so quitting distance in the league. And as you mentioned, this weekend, it was you that mentioned it, I think, an important Madrid derby. And so Barca are getting there.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. Yeah, we're 4 points off the first place in the league to 3 points off second place, if I'm correct. 4 points off the top, 3 points off second.
Yeah.
Last time I checked. So it's gonna be an interesting end to the season, I think.
Well,
But-
and they're if they win against Sevilla, they're picking up points on somebody
Exactly.
because those two teams at the top have to play each other.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be a fun ending to the season. Hopefully fun and not annoying and frustrating. But
I mean, the end of the season is a good way away. There's
yeah,
still a
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
football
yeah,
to
yeah.
play.
Yeah. But it's there.
Okay, stay with, as I mentioned, and I will keep mentioning, stay with us on YouTube, stay with us on Barca 1 at 9 p.m. Barca Live with, what a pleasure to be joined by 2 Barca Live hosts tonight. You'll be joining Robert Van Eckhout later.
Of course.
I feel
Always.
like now it's your program and he's joining you though.
Yeah, no. Jamie,
I wasn't gonna say it.
do you want to come crash Barca Live
Oh,
today?
maybe.
You should stop by.
Yeah.
Stop by.
You should crash.
All right.
You should crash.
He's like, I'm going home.
I'm
Like,
going
it
home.
starts
He's
at
like, yeah,
9:30.
he's
My
like,
son's
"Oh,
already
soon
gonna be
as-
asleep.
Soon as we're done here, I'm off
2
home.
a.m.
I'm going to enjoy the
2
match on my
a.m.
sofa at home. It wasn't just the men. It's not just the men that have been in action.
Yeah.
Last night, Barca women were also playing for another trophy.
Yeah. Copa Catalunya.
Copa Catalunya. They played AM Lleida
Yeah.
in, Lleida. In Lleida. These smaller teams can cause a little bit of upset, but it wasn't to be yesterday for the home side.
Yeah, I think after the weekend they needed to bounce back, and I think if we would have won over the weekend, Pere might have gone with a bit of a lighter team, but when Ewa Payos is scoring, that's when you know that you're going full guns blazing.
But we got some youngsters in the mix as well. Shall we take a look at the highlights from the match last night between AM Lleida and Barça Femenil?
Yeah.
So like you said, quite a strong 11 put out by
Yeah.
Pere Romeo.
Yeah,
with
definitely.
obviously.
I mean, the fact that it took 24 minutes to score is fine. Like, it was always gonna be a win, but the way that we're playing, especially after that loss, I think was really good. The Jana Fernandez goal, Claudia Pina with the brace, and the captain armband. I was happily watching this at home with the suc de Tronja.
Very nice. Dropping in
Catalan.
dropping in a bit Catalan.
Of course you have to. That's my minimum of Catalan.
Que fort.
Don't get Spencer started.
Quina vida. Quina vida.
You're doing Catalan lessons on Barca Live quite a lot lately.
Yeah, perquè el català correcte passa.
Oh, bro,
Hostia.
Hostia.
Amb l'accent de l'or.
Careful.
Careful, boy.
Congratulations to the women's team for adding a victory in yet another competition, and probably, like you say, needed one bouncing back from the weekend.
Another trip to another 5 trophies. Would that be this season? If with Copa Catalunya would be included, wouldn't it? Copa de la Reina, Supercopa, Champions League, and Copa Catalunya.
Do I have time for a 20-second anecdote or no?
Okay, go on.
I had 2 friends visit Barcelona over the weekend from the U.S. They're both broadcasters, play-by-play guys from who live in Florida, who do a lot of NWSL and Women's Super League over there. And they said over the summer they had a Barça game to broadcast, Femení. I don't remember who they were playing. And he goes, and we were watching them, and they just looked head and shoulders like the most complete women's football team we had ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a style of play.
just to say it, they
just to say it.
yeah, just gotta throw that out there. Like they open eyes every day to somebody who haven't seen it before.
It's a style of playing. Whenever you put even Jonathan Giraldes went to Washington Spirit.
Yeah.
Like he's had to change a mentality, and that's so hard. Like he got to the final in his first season, which is great, but like the change of mentality and the way that Barça do things, for us it's so normal, but when you put it out of context against teams that genuinely just don't have that same standard, that same level in terms of footballistically or mentality wise, it's impressive. Like you have to just breathe it. Like the fact that losing 1 game out of 70 is bad, it's like that's a mentality that nobody else has, but we have it, so amazing.
Before we move on, in the chat, let's say Young Shisa, hello from Poland. Nathan, I'll be awake at 2 a.m. to watch Barca. Join Alex and Spencer on Barca Live. Barry Angoliath, hey guys, I'm late today. Spencer, you joining us on Barca Live later? Watching from South Africa as always.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
Spencer will be there. So will Alex.
Yeah, so will I.
Un fan del Barça más. Barcelona is the best team in the world. We agree. That's why we're here. We're all here. And also a shout out from our producer Marta, who is also going to be here till late, but hopefully not too late. And Barca will get the job done in 90 minutes.
Yes, they will. They will, Jamie.
I've got a question for you both and for you at home. Who wants to get to know Pau Cubarsí a little bit better?
Ooh, well, Cubarsí. Cubarsí.
The word on the street is that he sat on the same couch that we normally sit on.
I know. That couch?
He did indeed.
No. He sat on our couch. That's what you said. That's what you said, yeah. I realized that after.
No, but I agree. Like, I think part of our greatness might be rubbing off on him.
I think so. It's our fault. You're a rap.
Once again, if you're watching and you need context, Pau Cubarsí joined Llorens in the Barca Live set on the Barca Live couch to celebrate his 18th birthday and talk. You know, we got to get to know him a little bit more.
Didn't you just celebrate your 18th birthday?
Yeah, just a week or so ago. Thanks, Spence. Mai also got a chance to talk with Pau Cubarsí, and they did the 90-second challenge. It's out now on YouTube to watch in its entirety. But here's just a little taste of what you can see.
Pues són preguntes de ta.
Ja, de tot.
Vale.
Així que concentració. Buenas, Culers. Welcome to a new 90-second challenge. This time we're going to do it with La Masia player Pau Cubarsí. Pau, què tal?
Molt bé.
Preparat?
Sí.
Primera vegada, eh?
Primera vegada, però esperem superar el rècord.
Ho faràs bé?
Jo crec que sí.
Vale. Tenim el temps? Comencem en 3, 2, 1. Nom complet.
Pau Cubarsí Paredes.
Blau o grana?
Blau.
Què t'agrada fer en el teu temps lliure?
Mira la sèrie.
Estiu o hivern?
Estiu.
El teu millor amic del vestidor?
Hiperfort. Som-hi, no? Comencem.
Fruita favorita?
Maduixa.
Quantes preguntes creus que respondràs?
Totes les possibles.
Defineix el flic en una paraula.
Treballador.
El millor de jugar al Barça és?
Cubarsí.
If you want to watch the full video, the 90-second challenge, Pau Cubarsí, you can watch it. It's out now on YouTube, but don't go watch it now. Wait until we finish. Watch it in the gap between Culers Corner by Feeberse and Barça Live.
Yeah.
This is Culers Corners by Feeberse.
Yes, it is.
This is the moment Feeberse. You can see
Yes.
Spencer. We turn green at this point of the night.
We changed
That's
everything.
crazy.
I know.
You
It's
guys
mind-blowing,
wear so
isn't it?
many hats.
Yeah.
Not,
we do
not
it
as many
all.
as you on Barça Live. You might be. You need to shuffle in a bit, I think. Because
Spence,
you might be
do
asking
do you know,
Feeberse.
do you know what Feeberse is? Do you know what
Feeberse is?
Feeberse is?
Can you fill me in?
All right. Do you want to go first?
We'll go first. Y'all go first.
Me or you?
I don't mind.
You go first.
Go on then, Feeberse. What is Feeberse? Feeberse is a football-only social network. You can download it onto your smartphone.
Dude, I mean,
I know.
for real.
It's only football.
Say no more.
For real.
Football-only
That's all you
social
need.
network.
Gets me out of all of the other portions of the algorithm that I don't want anymore.
Basically.
That's it. What's really cool about Feeberse, and actually you'll like this, is if you find a video you really like, you can give them a prize. You can give them wow points. You look confused.
You
Let me
lost me.
explain. You can
Yeah.
give them wow points, and it's like an award for someone. That video you can see here on the screen. Give
Yeah.
them a wow point, and there's like GOAT wow points, or
Yeah.
there's various awards. And with that, you give their video a boost, and that means that it'll get pushed out to more and more users, and so more users can see it and enjoy it.
Sounds like another portion of the algorithm.
But it is another portion of
It
the
is.
algorithm. It's basically a way of getting the best content to more
Exactly.
people.
Precisely. So if you like the content, you kind of engage with it, so then it appears higher on the app.
Also for you, if you're a content creator and you upload videos like Alex and I, followers at Culers Corner, it means that your content, the value of your content increases, and your transfer value in your profile also increases.
Yeah.
Transfer? Are you guys going somewhere?
With
Yeah.
whoever's going to pay the most.
yeah.
We've got a,
We're
we've got
going
a,
places.
Our
we've got
transfer
a,
value
we've got a
is quite
super
high.
release clause, just so you know.
Yeah, basically. Our transfer value is quite high. ¿Qué es Feeberse?
¿Qué es Feeberse?
¿Qué es Feeberse? Feeberse es una aplicación exclusivamente de fútbol, pues como podéis ver, de vídeo. Pues nada, y es totalmente de fútbol, no nos puede seguir al Barça, pues a nosotros, pero lo que hace Feeberse diferente a lo que es todas las aplicaciones de redes es que se puede jugar. Hay un motivo, hay un incentivo de crear contenido, de interactuar con contenido también, que son los wow points.
Wow points.
Wow points. Los wow points pues te dan, hay diferentes niveles de wow points que puedes dar y recibir, y a raíz de eso te sube el nivel de tu vídeo, y más wow points te sube tu vídeo, el algoritmo pues te sube la aplicación para que más gente lo vea, y al final todos esos puntos, todo se calcula, y al final tienes un valor de transferencia, como de mercado, como todos los jugadores favoritos, y nosotros pues también tenemos, y lo tenemos muy alto porque aquí no nos queremos ir, estamos muy
Somos
bien.
unos cracks.
Estamos muy bien aquí, no nos queremos ir porque entonces nuestro valor de mercado está muy alto. Pero vosotros también podéis llegar a un mercado alto, bueno, valor de mercado alto, a ver si lo clavo. Está aquí, ¿no? ¡No! Está aquí. Está aquí.
Escanea el QR.
Podéis bajar, descargar la aplicación de Feeberse, aquí escaneando este código QR, y seguirnos en Culers Corner.
Scan the QR code, download Feeberse, and follow us at Culers Corner. Spencer's on it. Spencer's on the
Spencer's
case.
on it.
This is it. That's Feeberse, basically.
yeah.
Feeberse, you can follow at Culers Corner. You can also follow
Yeah.
at FC Barcelona. And we have great content, including
Yeah. Benji,
Benji and competitions and
look at
quizzes.
that.
There we go.
Look at that.
It
Look at
works.
that.
It works.
Confirmed.
Do the same. Spencer knows best. Download
Yeah,
Feeberse, follow
right
us
there.
at Culers Corner. And we have, like various quizzes, challenges. And I wondered if you wanted to play one. And actually,
Okay.
as we've got Spencer in the house.
Are they as hard
we
as
could-
Mike Brow's quizzes?
No. This could be a warm up for your
Okay.
trivia with Mike Brow.
Okay.
We want you to play in the chat as well. Spencer versus Alex.
Okay.
And yeah, let's see how we get on. It's all about Valencia and Barca in the Copa del Rey. So we'll begin with how many times have Barca faced Valencia, or have Valencia faced Barca in the Copa del Rey? In the chat, join us because we've got an ABC. So how many times have Valencia and Barca faced each other in the Copa del Rey? Is it A, 10 times? All right, can we continue the next graphic?
It's
We've
there
got a choice.
somewhere.
It's there somewhere.
It's somewhere.
A ver el siguiente para tener las opciones. Okay, I'll run through them and they'll catch up. A10, B15, C20, or D25. A, B, C, or D. There we
There
go.
it is.
It's on screen.
All right.
Chat, A, B, C, or D. How many times have Valencia and Barca faced each other in the Copa del Rey? 10, 15, 20, or 25? I'm going to go to Alex first.
B.
Alex says B, 15. Spencer?
C.
What? Oh. Do we have any in the chat? Let's see.
All right.
Nathan
Marta
says
B.
15, which was B.
Pakistan Ball
B.
A.
Halo
B.
says 10. Brikesh Gurung says
C.
20, which was C.
C. A.
The answer was...
There's quite of A, B.
There's a big mix. Hello to Aquilia Franklin, who's a regular on both
I know.
Culers
Hi,
and
Akila
Barca Live. Aquilia Franklin has got it correct, as did Alex. The answer is B15. Next question.
So me.
In which season did Barca beat Valencia 7-0 in the first leg of the Copa del Rey semi-finals?
That's a Mark Brow question.
Will we see another 7-0 tonight? Is it A, 2011-12, B, 2015-16, C, 2017-18, or D, 2018-19? In which season did Barca beat Valencia 7-0 in the first leg of the Copa del Rey semi-final? Let's go to Spencer first this time.
This is a Mark Brow question.
This is a Mark Brow question.
That is designed for Robert Van Eckhout.
No. For Robert, it'll be who scored.
Right, who scored all 7 goals.
Yeah.
Listen. If our intuition tells us anything, it's that of these 4 choices here, the safest answer is B.
I'm going to go C for correct.
Spencer B, Alex C. The answer is, do we have a chat? Will we have a look at the chat, or let's have a look.
B.
There's a lot of B's in the
Jammer
chat.
says C, Pakistan Ball B, Messi says Messi.
Fair enough.
Fair, that's always the answer.
Jama, I'm afraid, is not right, nor is Aquilia
Nathan
Franklin. The answer
Amadao
is
C.
B, 2015-16. Moving on.
All right, this is a good warm-up for Barcelona.
Yeah, it
actually.
is, yeah.
It's
You guys should, like, make a note,
know,
like,
I know.
write them down.
Right, how
We're going
about
to
she?
quiz
How
Mark
about
after
she?
this.
There you go.
True.
Which stadium was the 2018-19 Copa del Rey final played between Barca and Valencia? Was it A, the Bernabeu, B, the Camp Nou, C, the Benito Villamarín, or D, Mestalla, which is where we're playing tonight? A, B, C, or D? Let's go first to Alex. Where did Barca play Valencia in the Copa del Rey final in the 2018-19 season?
18-19. I keep repeating it as if I'm going to remember it like Robert does all the time. I'm going to go for C again. Estadio Benito Villamarín.
Spencer?
It's the only one out of all of these that doesn't include... I hope it's not at the Bernabeu. I'm going to go with C also.
Chat. A,
Chats.
B, or C. Where did Barca face Valencia in the 2018-19
Nicolas says
Copa del
D.
Rey final?
Andres D.
Ooh, a lot of D's in the chat.
Eddie Mestalla.
Eddie says Mestalla. A lot of saying Mestalla in the chat.
Iman
Amadou Sese
Mestalla.
says the Bernabeu.
Rikesh C.
I like that
Domenico
one.
D.
Sverek Bez Mumchu. I'm going to pronounce that wrong, but they said A, B, C, or D. Which, yes, it is one of those. You need to choose
fair.
one.
Yeah, basically.
I'm not seeing many
No.
right
Sandro
answers.
B. Domenico D. Kenneth D.
I'm
Amadao
not
A.
sure I've seen any right answers, actually.
Have you not?
I don't think so. Wasn't the Camp Nou.
Sandro B.
Wasn't the Camp Nou. Briam
Riam
Sadiq,
says,
I
I
think
think
is the first
C.
one to get it right that I've seen. Sanielo
Oh,
Feya
no,
Sola's
Sanielo
there as
Feya.
well. The answer is C, the Estadio Benito Villamarín. Moving on, next question. In which season did Barca and Valencia meet in the Copa del Rey semi-finals and end with a 1-1 draw at Mestalla and then went on to get a 2-0 victory at the Camp Nou?
You said this was going to be easier than Mark Bell's quizzes.
What were you just
Mark Brown needs to up his game.
What are you doing? How are we
In which
supposed to know
season?
that?
In which season did they meet in
They met-
semi-finals and drew at the Mestalla and then Barca won at the Camp Nou? Was it 2007-8? Was it 11-12, 15-16, or 17-18?
Okay, well, we're ruling
Chat.
out C.
Fair enough.
After that, I have
Your guess is as good as mine.
ni idea.
I'm going to go B. B for Barca.
B for Barca. That's a good enough logic, I think.
That sounds about right, doesn't it?
Do you want to consult the chat?
Let's consult the chat. Kadifi
Nathan-
says D.
Nathan says, I can't remember it. That's not a good sign.
Yeah. Marta says D. Kadafi D. CS is 2017. Suki, you gotta pick between B and C. We can't do both.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Pick a
Amadao A.
side.
Can it be?
D for Danny Olmo. That's another good logic.
Yeah.
Aquilia Franklin says B. Aquilia Franklin is correct. The answer was 2011-12.
God, I don't have this luck on Barca Live.
In the 7-0 victory we spoke about before, who scored a hat-trick in that Copa del Rey semi-finals in the 2015-16 season? Was it Leo Messi, Neymar? Was it Leo Messi, Luis Suarez, Neymar, or Iniesta? A, B, C, or D? I feel like the chat may get this one. Who scored the hat-trick in the 7-0 victory in the Copa del Rey semi-finals in that 2015-16 season?
Let's narrow it down. Does he play in Miami right now?
Ariana Paso says Messi. Sheikh Moedin says Messi. Nicola
Nicolas says
Gelov says Messi. It was indeed Lionel
Messi.
the GOAT. And final question. Who is
Okay.
the all-time top scorer for Barca in the Copa del Rey? Is it Cesar Rodriguez, Luis Suarez, Josep Samitier, or Leo Messi?
I'll probably just go for Messi again. No?
When in doubt.
Yeah, Lionel Messi. Right?
When in doubt, pick the
Isn't
goat.
that the saying? Isn't that the saying?
You don't know.
Messi. Ever says Messi again. Messi.
Messi.
Okay,
Suki.
I have to say, I saw a comment just a moment ago. It has nothing to do with the quiz. That said, "Bye, Vini." Of all of the, there it is. Of all of the trolling comments, that is the most original and strangest one I've ever seen. I have no words.
He'll definitely score a hat trick.
Spencer, do you have to go get made up and ready for Barca Live?
They gotta make me prettier than
They've
this
got to go
right
make him
now.
up. Spencer's got to get ready for Barca Live. Thank you very much for joining. It's a long time since you and I have done.
I know.
I know.
Anything
Are you
together.
You need to crash Barca Live.
Come on tonight. Just
Yeah.
hang out a little bit longer. It's
Hang
only
out.
9:30 is when the game starts.
It's a couch that Pau Cubarsí has sat on. And
That's true. I might just go have a sit on it before
Yeah.
the program starts.
get the aura in.
Can I hit one of these buttons?
Yeah. Which one? Which one are you going for?
I pick green.
You don't get this kind of excitement on Barca Live.
No, they locked me in a refrigerator.
Yeah, we do. It's a true story.
I saw that.
It's a true story.
Join Spencer later from 9 p.m. and Alex at 9 p.m. for Barca Live. They'll be talking you through all the action as it happens in this single leg semi-final match in Copa del Rey.
Quarterfinal.
Valencia-Barca quarterfinal.
Do your job.
I'm ahead of myself. It's the quarterfinal.
We already made the semi-final on your head, Jamie.
Single leg quarterfinal in the Copa del Rey. Yeah, lots of things to look forward to, I guess, on Barca Live.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
you can watch that on YouTube and on Barca One. We need to move on. Last week on Culers Corner by Feeberse, Diego was here
Yeah.
and he did the Reflex challenge. Do you want to take a look?
Yes, please.
We'll say goodbye to Spencer. Thanks for joining us, Spencer. Here's Diego, who was on Culers Corner last week doing the Reflex challenge. Alex is going to do it in a minute. Stay with us. Should we give it a go? Let's for the first time, Diego, the first person to do the Culers Corner Reflex Challenge here on the program live here on Culers Corner by Feeberse. Let's give it a go. Are we ready?
I am ready, sir.
We're ready. Maybe if just come around this way a little bit.
All right.
Are we set? Are we ready? Ready? Ready. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Diego's got a technique, like a pose. Yeah, team! 3 for 2! 3 for 3! Oh, come on, baby! 4 for 5! Ah! Diego! Get it out! Respect! Lay down the law for the inaugural Culers Corner Reflex Challenge. Pierre Gasly made it look easy. You're on a level with Pierre Gasly at Formula One.
Hey, listen, in my previous life, I was a Formula One driver.
So Diego 6 for 6 on the Reflex Challenge. Alex is going to give it a go, and then maybe I should give it a go. You think we'll both have a go?
I mean, it took long to do the balloon challenge.
I mean, I'm just feeling
Can we
quietly confident.
Can we hold Jamie accountable, please? to do this challenge and not take as long as you did in the balloon challenge, basically.
Chat, who do you think is going to win? Will it be Alex or will it be me? Just so you know, the reflex challenge is this. You just watched Diego doing. Yeah. There we go. Who's going to win? Me or Alex? Chat, who do you think? You going first or shall I? We need to flip a coin. I don't have a coin. Edu, ¿quién va primero?
¿Quién
Yo o
va?
Alex.
Productor. El fan
ver.
número 1 de Frankie de Jong. ¿Quién va primero?
Alex. Edu says Alex.
Alright.
Alex, you're going first. Chat, me or Alex? Let's see. Alex, here you go. Are you ready? Ready, chat, ready? There you go with the Champions League trophy. Here we go. Ready? 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 I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Alex. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 out of 6 for Alex. 5 out of 6. That was pretty good.
That was awful.
That was
JP.
pretty good.
I needed 6 for 6.
I mean, let's see how I do. I'm not feeling very confident about
Are
it.
you not?
How do you feel after doing the challenge?
I'm mad because I didn't get 6 for 6.
You don't beat Diego. Diego holds the record.
You can't get complacent, Jamie.
Can't get complacent.
Can't get complacent.
Can't get complacent. Right, here we go. My turn.
Ready?
I watched you and Diego like this.
I'm ready.
2, 3, 4. Woo! Ah! I got all 6. Beat you. I am the Culers Corner champ.
God.
Well, tied with Diego.
Wait to do the next level.
Hey, I'm pretty impressed with that. Yeah, Diego did it on the beginner one. We're playing a squid. We had first on it.
I need revenge. I need revenge. No.
We were just talking about how Pau Cubarsí sat on the Barça Live sofa.
Yeah.
Actually, last week, Gerard Martin sat on the Barça Live sofa.
He did.
And he had a chat with Llorens all about his contract renewal. You can watch it now on Barça 1.
Yeah.
I think we're going to watch it. Are we going to watch
I
it?
think we're gonna watch sit on
There we
the
go.
sofa.
Qui són el Balú i el Jambo?
Ah, doncs el meu gos i el meu gat.
Gat i gos?
Sí.
Qui seria el gat i el gos del vestidor del Barça? Qui seria el Balú i qui seria el Jambo?
Hòstia.
Saps aquells que es porten, que van tot el dia junts, que s'estimen però que es punxen constantment, que estan tot el dia barallant-se?
Hòstia, doncs igual el Gavi i el Fermín, que porten molts anys d'amistat, però a vegades també tenen els seus piques i...
There's this comment that was on the chat from Gaddafi, and they said, "This guy is good at grabbing sticks."
I
Yeah,
am good
you're-
at grabbing
you're
sticks.
good-
I
you're
grabbed
good.
6 out of 6 sticks.
I grabbed 5 out of 6, which is not good enough.
If you didn't
It's
see
not
it
good
last,
enough.
if you didn't see it last week, we actually played a video of Pierre Gasly doing it as well.
Yeah.
So I am on par. My reactions
with a
are
Formula
up there
1
with a
driver.
Formula 1 driver. I
That's
am
true.
an elite sports person.
Yes.
Just, you know.
Just.
Let's have a look at some of the messages in the chat because Parsa says, guys, do they read the chat? Yes, here we
Yes,
are reading
yes,
the chat.
we do.
Hello to you, Parsa. Nicola Gelov says, do you think Lamine Yamal will take the number 10? The minute Ansu Fati wears it, and
Yeah.
we'll have to wait and see. Hello, ¿qué pasaría si Barça ganará la Champions League?
Pues,
How will you celebrate? ¿Cómo celebrías?
La tremenda fiesta aquí en Culers Corner, ¿no? En plan.
Barry and
con
Goliath
todo
says,
aquí con fiesta, vamos.
Barry and Goliath says, see you later, Alex and Spence. You can join Alex and Spence 9 p.m. on
I'll
Barça
see you
Live
later.
for Valencia Barça quarterfinal. We'll listen to Escuta el Pit. Hola, em pots enviar una salutación si us plau, visca Barça. That's El Insanito who wants to say hello. El Insanito. Hola. Una salutación. That was my terrible Catalan. Let's see. Ahead of our little reflex challenge,
Sarah said Jamie.
Sarah said Jamie
I'm
was going to win.
sorry. I'm sorry.
And I did. And then, of course, Gaddafi says, guys, good at grabbing
I am a
sticks.
disappointment to this program.
Sarah says, bravo, Jamie. Thank you, Sarah. Dang it, bro, says, I bet broke a graph, all 6 at the same time.
At the same time. Is that
I
the
just
next
got
challenge?
those good reactions. And hello to John, who says well done.
Yeah.
Hello to you. There you go. Tune in for more great challenges here on Barca 1 as ever. Other great content on Barca 1. You can watch the full Gerard Martin interview with Llorens. You can watch Diego Lorraine, who also got all 6 sticks.
Yeah, he did.
He does Barca News Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. That's that Pau Cubarsí interview. There is on the Barca Live couch.
Yeah. All right, on the sofa where I'm going to be sat in about an hour.
We also have great original content. Aitana Bonmatí, Dare to Play, for example. Loads of great original content. Pedri's Origins, The Next Generation, which is a great documentary about this kind of rising generation of Barca stars, Barca players that we love to watch. We also have loads of, just like you're watching now, great live content.
De todo un poco tenemos.
De todo un poco.
De todo un poco. Hay exclusivas, documentales, entrevistas, pues partidos en directo, pero sobre todo, claro, las entrevistas en directo lo que son pues con Pau Cubarsí, Aitana Bonmatí, Catacoy, Gerard Martí, Gavi, Pedri, Ronald Araujo, Mapi León
matches,
también.
Partidos históricos también.
Claro. Es que hay lo que queráis tener del Barça está en Barça One. Anda a descargar Barça One.
¿Y sabes lo mejor?
Culers Corner.
Bueno, no, es gratis. Es gratis. Todo el contenido de Barça One
es gratis.
It's free. All the content in Barça One, whether it's exclusive interviews, documentaries, historic matches, live matches, all free.
Yeah.
Coming up this week, we've got quite a lot of great content as ever. Let's see the schedule for this week on Barça One. Monday through Friday, Barca News, as we said. Then, of course, it all kicks off on Saturday, Alex.
Yeah, Saturday we have live training and press conference against ahead of the game against Sevilla on Sunday, and you have live youth football. Who is it?
10:30 under 13s kickoff against Cornellà at 12 midday local time. The under 19s play Girona, and then in the evening at 5:30 p.m. Barça Athletic, the second team, play Segovia. Segoviana, sorry, Gymnastic Segoviana. What's cool about that is it's all live and you can watch basically the stars of the future. There's a good chance that for either the under-19s or Barça Athletic, you'll see like Guille Fernandez, Tony Fernandez, Diego Coche. So like,
it's good.
Future Barça stars.
Yeah. And then you can tell that they're going to be your next favorite player essentially.
Yeah. Sunday we've got the women's B team. They play Villarreal at 4 p.m. and then Barça Live is back.
Yeah.
For the Sevilla match.
Be
You'll be back on that on Pau Cubarsí's couch.
Yeah, I will be. It's our no, Jamie. It's the other way around. It's Pau Cubarsí was sat on our couch. Well, yes, I'm gonna be sat on that couch on Sunday in Barça Live with Sevilla against Football Club Barcelona.
Wednesday, Barca under-19s are back on the European stage for the UEFA Youth League. That kicks off at 2 p.m. You can join Pablo Wools, who'll be commentating that match against Dynamo Zagreb. And then we're back on Thursday at the usual time of 7 p.m.
Yeah, and the best day of the week essentially on Barça 1.
Culers Corner, I think, by Feeberse. It is the best day of the week on Barça 1.
Of course.
Especially today, because today we've got like a double header.
It's so much fun having like Culers Corner, Barça Live, like pa 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 pa. It's fun. It's good. It's
Great
good.
fun.
But of course, Thursday's Culers Corner is the best part of the app. If you guys don't know yet.
It's time to say goodbye.
It is.
Unfortunately, good things can never last.
Never last. That's so. What? No, we need to end on a high note.
The good news is 9 p.m. tonight, YouTube Barca 1, Barca Live, where Alex and Spencer and Robert Van Eckhout will be talking you through all the action from Valencia, and we'll be back next week at 7 p.m. as usual.
Time. I'm gonna go practice this ahead of Barca Live.
I can't believe I beat you.
I'm so mad. I don't show it, but I'm internally mad.
We're going to leave you with some footage of Gerard Martin's visit to Barca Studios. You can watch that full interview exclusively on Barca 1. Alex, enjoy the Valencia match.
Muchas gracias. Os pasáis por Barça Live, que estaré yo con Spencer pues comentando el partido ahora que tenemos contra el Valencia. Y pues nada, hasta el próximo jueves.
I want to go sit down on Pau Cubarsí's couch.
Yeah.
Ciao.